coolest thing ever. This is probably the oldest vehicle I've ever driven. What's up, Brite Nation?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
And welcome to another beautiful day in beautiful Utah. There's a very good reason why this is where we really want to move when we can get to the point where we can afford a house. And you'll see today, in today's video, why that is.
Another reason why that is, actually.
Yeah, we are currently on our way to a trail known as Tom's Canyon, which is part of the Hogs Canyon OHV trail system over by Kanab. Tell me how I'm supposed to pronounce that.
Which is also right by Arizona, which also has an insane amount of trails. So,
like everywhere you go here, there's not a single place that you can go that isn't just breathtakingly beautiful. Yeah. Anyways, we love it, and you're about to see for yourself why. Okay, so at this point, we're actually reaching the part where we are going to drop down into Tom's Canyon over from the Hogs Canyon trail system. And it is a double red diamond, because, I don't know, that's a weird... Actually, no, we've been to places that use that type of rating system.
It's one through 5, but it's like...
There's like diamonds, and then it's color-coded, usually like blue, red, black, or popular colors to use. Green's also sometimes a color to use. Anyways, it's double red diamond, whatever that means here in the Utah area. We're used to just numerical gauging, like it's a rated a 5 or a 6 or a 10, or if you're in Sand Hollow, a 15, you know? So, anyways.
I would say so far,
it's been a 1. It's just been a super windy trail.
This entry right here is like...
Well, we're not there yet. It's right here.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. Oh.
Or was that it? Was that...
No, I think that...
was that it?
Yeah, that was...
Did we just go up it while I was talking on the camera? I think that was it. I think we already passed
so
it.
it's
Never
kind
mind.
it's kind of like a maybe a 3 rated. I don't know.
So supposedly Tom's Canyon, I think, is rated a 6+. I don't know what the plus stands for
maybe
exactly.
Lines?
I think maybe there's optional lines that means it could potentially be greater than a 6. So far,
it's super pretty.
So, oh god, it's absolutely stunning.
It will pinstripe you.
It will pinstripe you. A lot of close trees. I mean, we haven't like hit anything, but there's a lot of tree limbs that'll brush the side of your rig. So if you really care about your paint job, probably not the trail for you. But if you like beautiful sights and so far it's like a 2.
Tons of hiking. It really is. Like there's hiking trails everywhere. Yeah, this is pretty dope.
So now right here is supposedly what you would call a point of no return, meaning that if you drop down into this section, into the canyon, there's no turning around. You have to actually complete the trail. I'm assuming it's because it gets really slippery, so it's a lot more difficult to make it all the way back up, but we're about to find out for sure. Straight downhill. No, I'm good right here. You're not going to slide. Now you need to start turning downhill. Yep. Perfect. There you go, right there. I can see what they mean about no going back. There you go. You're good. So, could you go back up it? Yes, absolutely. I think you could go back, but you would definitely need good traction, good lockers. But that dust does make that super slippery, so I could see how it would be sketchy getting back up. Yeah, you can kind of see how slippery the rock is there, but as long as the weather was good in the Jeep or your vehicle was properly equipped, honestly, I think you'd be fine if you wanted to go back up, but where's the fun in that? I guess the challenge, that's the fun. There you go.
What? You're okay. You started pretty close inside, but it'll come around. It's just gonna keep pivoting over. See it slide.
Yeah, it's just sliding you over. There you go.
Keep going hard, turn faster. Hard faster.
Oh.
There you go. It's just
This sand and these rocks are pretty slippery.
So we're at 13, 14 PSI because I figured it was just an easy trail. Huge difference in traction between 8 to 9 PSI and
Which is usually
13 to
what we
14.
run.
I usually run 8 to 9. I was like, we're just poking
That's
around
kind of
today
like the sweet spot
of these
for
tires.
our rig, our weight, and these tires specifically.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that this super fine sand does make the rocks a little bit slipperier, that still kind of goes to show just how important finding that perfect air pressure in your tires is when it comes to getting traction off-road and in certain terrains, because typically, like we said, about 8 PSI is the sweet spot we've found on the Stepchild, and that varies per rig, per tire, per weight of the vehicle, so it's always important to find out what works best for your vehicle. 13, I mean, did it work? Yeah, it still works, but 8's definitely better.
Well, I also undid my lockers at a certain point because I was too high on one side and I wanted the vehicle to actually walk sideways.
Oh, like crab walk over?
Like crab walk over, and with my lockers on, it didn't allow me to do that. So I undid my lockers.
Oh, so you could
Yeah.
slide back into play. Okay.
So I could slide back over. This kind of looks like the whale's tail, except
This is what he was saying looks like the whale tail, which actually kind of does, but I don't think that's an obstacle. However, that over there is. That's the way that everyone else went, right through there. We're gonna give that a shot. Yeah, just hit it straight on and put the passenger high, Kev. I think you'll be fine.
Keep following that. Keep following
my passenger tire up on that rock up there.
Yeah.
You tell him that?
Yeah.
Okay, right there. Straight up.
He's gonna try to put his passenger tire up on that rock up there by the tree. Now.
I don't think he has to.
I think it's more he wants to.
Yeah, I think
Driver.
So this would be a good thing to like do this if I can't tell anything, like get down.
I think you'll still make it up.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just turn a little bit faster. There you go. Keep going. It's still dippy.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. Perfect.
All right.
And that, my friends, is Tom's Canyon. So we literally, basically you come out from the Hogs Canyon trail system, then you jump down into Tom's Canyon, you do a big old, really cool little loop, and then you get back on, and then you go back out the way you came in. Although there are like trail systems basically everywhere in Hogs Canyon, so you don't have to go back out the way you came in. You can probably find something else that's really cool. All right, you guys, so before we call it a total day, we met up with a good friend of ours. This is Nobody, which you might remember from a Trail Hero event a couple years ago. He actually was able to spot Kevin through some gnarly obstacles. He's an infinitely better spotter than I am, but he has a good resume for it. You were, what, the Rewalk Championship?
Yeah, we did the We Rock Championships for several years. 7 years in a row, we took the Western Series and went to Nationals and did all the Nationals. And, yeah.
This guy knows his
we
stuff.
We race the King of the Hammers every year.
Yeah,
so.
he's probably one of the coolest badasses we know. And to emphasize this, look what he just showed up in to go show us some cool spots in the area. What? Okay, tell me about this thing.
So I brought this Jeep out because I know Kevin and I wanted Brittany to be able to ride in a real Jeep.
A real Jeep, not a Fiat.
Yeah, not a
Chrysler.
Fiat. not a whatever that has become. The worst part about it is that that's a redheaded stepchild, not just a stepchild, but a redheaded stepchild. Anyway, so this is a 1948 Willys-Overland Jeepster, back when Willys-Overland was in its heyday. It come out just after the war. Now, internally this was known as the VJ. The CJ had come out in 45 as the civilian Jeep. That's why it's called the CJ. This was the VJ, and it was because this was going to be the veteran Jeep. It was going to be the family car. And so 1948 through 1950, so 48, 49, 50 were the only years they were made. There were only about 19,000 of them made. There are very few that are still original on the road.
This is one of those.
This is one of those. It's all original. All
What?
original. It's a lot of fun to drive. It came with, the first year came with the original Go Devil 4-cylinder that was in the war Jeep. And so it has that exact same gearing, motor. Little teeny 4-cylinder. You wouldn't think it has much power, but it cruises along pretty good. One of the cool things that they put into this, because it was going to be the family car, was they put the electronic overdrive in. So it's got a 3 on the tree. You get into third gear, you get wrapped up, you let off the gas, push the gas again, you're in a whole new gear. So it's kind of like having a 4-speed. Pretty fun.
It's kind of like having a 4-speed. This is so
yeah,
gnarly.
kind of.
This is so cool.
So it's a lot of fun.
And I get to drive in it today.
And you get to drive in it today. Do you know how to drive a stick?
Yes.
Well, then I'll let you drive it.
Oh my God.
So I won't let Kevin drive it, but I'll let you drive it.
So we need you to explain to Brittany here She knows how to drive a manual, but she doesn't know what a 3 on the tree is.
Well, I know what it is. I've just never driven one.
Okay.
3 on the tree
So-
just means that the shifter is on the column, right?
Right. Yep.
Wait.
Oh, okay. Lift up.
Yeah. No.
You already gonna break it, Brittany?
We're gonna fix. There we go. He's got it. It's fine.
I got it.
Okay. Explain away.
Okay, so it's basically an H pattern. So you're going to come towards you, which it already is.
Okay.
Up is
Okay.
reverse.
Okay.
Down is first.
Okay.
Okay. Second, third.
Okay.
That's
So reverse, first, second, third. Oh man. Are there seatbelts?
There's kind of aftermarket seatbelts, but they're not required.
We don't need seatbelts.
Invisible, right?
Okay.
Okay, you know what a clutch is.
Yep.
Let's see.
So.
Oh, she knows what a clutch is. There she goes.
So.
This.
Then first down there.
Sure. Yep. Let go. Let go. There you go.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So where are we?
So we're going back out that
We're
way.
gonna go ahead and take this.
Okay. We're gonna here. Oh yeah, you can film. That's what you do. Oh my God, it's so crazy.
It's really easy to drive.
Oh my God.
Over there.
Oh my God. This is the coolest thing ever. This is probably the oldest vehicle I've ever driven. Right about
Right there. Yep. Oh, there you go.
That's so cool. This is the coolest little thing. I totally want one now. I say right now it's more comfortable even than any of the Jeeps, I'm pretty sure.
Well, back then they had what was called a wishbone suspension, and so the front, instead of having leaf springs that came from front to back, they went from side to side.
Yeah.
It was really, really comfortable driving like that. So even my 16-year-old, he thinks that this is easier to drive than a regular stick shift.
I mean, so far, and it's just like it, just your shifter is up here versus
Right.
down here. But I mean, same concept, same thing. How fast? What's the top speed?
Oh, it'll do 65.
It'll really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is so cool. Back into second. Yeah.
I think he might beat us.
I think you might win. All right, we're gonna take a right.
We're gonna take a right.
Okay. Can I get it like up to speed? Are there blinkers?
Yeah, there's blinkers. But you have to turn the blinker back off. It won't turn itself off.
Okay. Well, yeah, I figured it's fine. Okay.
And yeah, you can go ahead and get on after it.
There we go. We're going. Turn the blinker off. There we
Keep
go.
going, go. Okay, shift. Okay, shift.
We're cruising along. That's the coolest thing.
Keep on it.
And how do you
Keep on it.
overdrive?
Keep on it.
Yeah.
Now let off the gas.
Okay.
Now gas.
Oh, so it's just a matter of like basically letting the transmission do its own thing.
Yep.
That's so gnarly, dude. We're bugging it. Highway speed.
Yeah, cruising right along.
This is so cool.
I said it's a blast to drive.
Yeah, no, this is the perfect, most beautiful area to like do this.
Oh yeah.
Like to have a car like this. Now, should I just downshift or should
No,
I
just
clutch
put
in
you on
and
the
neutral?
clutch. Yeah.
Okay. Up. All right.
There you go.
No.
All right.
All right. Is there like a parking brake of some sort?
Down there, but you just put it in first gear and
Just leave it at
turn
first?
off.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I think that's probably one of the coolest things I've ever driven in my entire life. That was rad. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get out since I can't pull upwards, right? That was way easier than the other way around. It's a surprise.
Oh, socks are soaking wet. I stepped down in the river. Just to see how wet, see how waterproof my non-waterproof boots are. Oh crap!
Kevin, you are running.
What is happening right now?
Don't, whoever's following me, don't go my way. My feet are soaked.
You're almost there, guys. It's still a secret. So these guys apparently are actual dwellings, which they believe to be from the pre-Pueblo era. The pre-Pueblo era, which means, honestly, I don't know how old they are, but that means that they would be extremely old. And you can actually see the mud mortar. I don't know if it's mud or what they kind of mix, but you can still see it in between some of the rocks. Like, that's insane. Alright, you guys, I would say that that's probably all we got for you today because it is now 5 o'clock. Yep. I am starving. Everyone knows a hangry Brittany is not a Brittany anybody wants to be around. So we're going to go get food. We love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch at litebritstudios.com. All of your Lite Brite Nation decals at pixeldecals.com. And again, don't forget about the Gladiator giveaway that is still going on. You can go to e3offroad.com to check it out. Guys, we love you, and we will see you next time.
Later, guys.
Jelly, you're so vicious. Did you get this stick? Did she steal your stick, Maddie? Did she steal the stick? Jelly, get it. Maddie, good Lord. I'm trying to film a quick video. Get her. Get her, Jelly. Just get her. Oh, she stole your stick back. How will you do? I love how she like grabs the stick and then plays chase with Jelly with it.